Have you ever noticed that your mind never shuts up? You're replaying an awkward text you sent, imagining the worst-case scenario for tomorrow's meeting, or planning conversations that may never even happen. It feels like you're preparing for life, but in reality, you're draining it away. This is overthinking, and while it seems harmless, it's actually one of the most destructive forces in modern life. Today, we're diving deep into why your brain overthinks, how it hijacks your happiness, and most importantly, how to break free from it once and for all. Stay with me, because if you've ever lost hours of sleep trapped in thought, this might be the most important message you hear today. Psychologists call overthinking rumination. It's like putting your brain on a hamster wheel. You're moving, but you're not going anywhere. Carl Jung, one of the most influential modern thinkers, described how the conscious mind tries to control everything. But in doing so, it creates friction with the unconscious. Overthinking is that friction in action. Think of it like this. Your mind becomes a courtroom, replaying evidence over and over, but the jury never reaches a verdict. Instead of solving the case, you're stuck in an endless trial. And the more you think, the less clear everything becomes. So why does this happen? Why can't we just switch it off? The answer lies in survival. Neuroscience shows the human brain evolved to scan for danger. Thousands of years ago, that kept us alive. But today, the same system fires up when your boss emails you at 9 p.m. or when someone leaves you on read. Modern society amplifies this. Social media is like gasoline on the fire. Every notification whispers, "What do people think of me? Did I say something wrong? Why didn't they respond?" It's not clarity you're chasing. It's control. But control is an illusion. Here's the part we rarely acknowledge. Overthinking doesn't just waste time, it erodes trust in yourself. Think about a decision you've delayed, a career move, a relationship, even a small choice like posting something online. You replay scenarios, weighing every outcome. Days pass, weeks pass, and suddenly, the moment is gone. Overthinking doesn't just paralyze action, it convinces you that you're not capable of making choices. And when you stop trusting yourself, you stop moving forward. The irony? In trying to avoid mistakes, you make the biggest mistake of all, letting life slip away while you re-lost in thought. Let me give you an example. A friend of mine had an incredible job opportunity abroad. He spent months over-analyzing. What if he failed? What if people didn't like him? What if it wasn't the right time? He stayed. Years later, he admitted the biggest regret wasn't missing the job, it was missing the chance to grow. This is the tragedy of overthinking. It doesn't just steal the present, it steals the future you might have lived. And maybe you've felt it too. Nights wasted in what-ifs, decisions never made, dreams quietly buried. Carl Jung spoke about the shadow, the parts of ourselves we suppress. Fear, doubt, vulnerability. Overthinking is often our attempt to silence the shadow, to rationalize it away. But the truth is, you can't think your way out of fear. The more you try to dominate it with logic, the more it grows in the background. It's like holding a beach ball underwater. For a while, it works. But eventually it bursts to the surface, stronger than before. Real strength comes not from controlling every thought, but from accepting that you'll never have complete control, and still choosing to act. So how do you actually stop overthinking? Science gives us some answers. Label the loop. The moment you realize you're spiraling, say, "I'm overthinking." Naming it activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for awareness. Engage the body. Movement is the quickest way to break a thought cycle. Go for a walk, stretch, change your physical state, and the brain follows. Set time limits. Allow yourself 5 minutes to think about a problem, then decide. A decision, even if imperfect, is more powerful than endless hesitation. Embrace uncertainty. Jung believed wholeness comes from integrating the unknown. Life doesn't need to be figured out before you live it. Here's something you can try tonight. Take one worry you've been replaying. Write down the worst-case scenario, then write the best-case scenario. Finally, write the most likely scenario. You'll realize most of your mental energy is spent in extremes that almost never happen. This exercise pulls your mind back to reality and frees you from imaginary disasters. Here's the hard truth. you'll never completely stop thinking. The goal isn't silence, the goal is freedom. Freedom from the illusion that you need to solve every thought before you can live. Freedom from the endless loops that steal your time, your confidence, your life. So the next time your mind starts racing, remember, overthinking is not wisdom. It's fear in disguise. And the way out isn't more thought, it's action. If this spoke to you, subscribe to Vox Says. Every week we explore the hidden psychology and philosophy shaping your life. Don't just think about it, take the first step toward living it.